Hello, hello, hello. I want to do a divine masculine reading. And this is going to be a divine masculine who has either an Aquarius moon or Aquarius in the 4th house. What other divine masculine what other placements could this divine masculine have? A moon, a Cancer moon, or a Cancer in the 3rd house. Ooh, that's a good. This is Cancer in the 9th house, but this sign is Neptune. Dream and transcend. In the 9th house, spiritual growth. And Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. Whoa. This person is going through spiritual growth and they want to protect you. Ooh. Okay. What was that? Dream and transcend. Okay, we're going to do a divine masculine reading. This is for divine masculines not in communication with their divine feminine. And we have the 10 of Cups and the Moon. Divine masculines not in communication with their femme. The Ace of Swords in the reverse and the 10 of Cups. So, and because we had the Moon in the 10 of Cups and now the Ace of Swords in reverse with the 10 of Cups, this person is in a connection right now. Divine masculines who aren't in communication with their divine femmes. Why? What's going on with the divine masculines who are not in communication with their divine femmes, please? Empress in the reverse. Yeah, confirmation. But if I pull it, it would be in the upright. The hidden energy is the Empress. And then we have the World here. 7 of Coins in the reverse. So this person is completing their... Like, this is them... a bad gamble. Like, it's like investing energy into something and not receiving it back. But in the reverse, that's like just investing or not investing energy into something but receiving something, or not receiving something. No, it's receiving something. So there's completion to them receiving something from somebody, or they're traveling to receive something from somebody. The 8 of Wands in the reverse is the goal here. Divine masculines that aren't talking to their femmes. Their goal here is to continue to not talk, communicate. The 3 of Wands in the reverse in the distant past. There was an unexpected delay. This person also wasn't playing, they weren't seeing the big picture. And with this Justice card in the recent past, there was some kind of truth, there was some kind of balance that came into effect here. This is like what you do, you get, you receive. So it's like whatever they did, they received. I said that. And then the 6 of Coins in the future, the 6 of Coins in the reverse in the future. So this is this person being someone being overly generous, or someone taking too much, or it's like an unequal give and take dynamic in the future, which kind of sucks. Placing them into perspective, the 8 of Cups in the reverse, not walking away. Yeah, they're not walking away. In their environment, the High Priestess. That is, in their environment, they are becoming awoken. Like, they are awake. There's things that are happening in their environment that are constantly reminding them of their divine feminine. They're having an awakening, right? So in their emotional is the King of Cups in reverse. Whoa, this person they are way too emotional. Like they are, what should we call it? They're like constantly in their mood. Like they're just feeling down about love and like what they have to give, or like what love is, because it's like they just want to manipulate the energy. They don't want to actually be vulnerable right now because it hurts them. Like I feel like there's a lot of pain here. And the final outcome is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So that's, wow. They're really keeping, like they're closed off, I feel, even though they're going through this awakening. But this is them being jealous, being moody. There's just unrealistic expectations that they have on this connection right now. These divine masculines. And then the King of Coins in reverse. So they think about this Empress, but they think they're not stable enough. And then you have the Force clarifying this Eight of Cups. Them being weak and not walking away. Them not facing their fears and not walking away. And then the Queen of Swords as the final outcome. With this, or clarifying this jealousy, this moodiness, this final outcome of them being moody is because they're thinking about a Queen of Swords, possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. There is a Libra card down here. This card could be Gemini, Libra as well. The King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's clarify the King of Cups. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. In that heart space. They're not following their heart. They're not connecting to their heart space. Nine of Coins in the reverse in their environment. And this High Priestess. So this struggle, whatever it is, it's to lead to, there's a ring here, there's a marriage card here. Yeah, and the Six of Swords, they have to leave someone behind. They know they do. This divine masculine. What about this divine masculine? Is there any other information we need to know about this? The Four of Swords, the healing. The healing needs to take place. What about this Eight of Wands as the goal? Clarify this Eight of Wands. The Eight of Swords, 8-8. So they're trapped in their head about not communicating. Like whatever they're not communicating about, it's keeping them stuck. It's keeping them feeling like Page of Coins in the reverse in the struggle position. That's like they're not cleaning up their mess. They have to heal. They have to be alone for a while. And the goal here is for them to get unstuck from their own thoughts. The Page of Cups in the reverse. All these reversals are like, sometimes they're good, but this one I'm like, it's a new idea, it's a new approach to something, but I feel like it's not with love, it's more with their wand. Even though it's a Page of Cups, I just feel like they have a creative block. It's like their intuition here in their environment, it's like there's a lot of things that are being presented to them, a lot of knowledge that's coming to them, and they're choosing not to listen to it because of this heart space being in the Chariot in the reverse. They're choosing to reject it. Yeah, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I didn't even notice. They're choosing to reject whatever feelings they have right now. Why is this masculine rejecting his feelings? Why is this masculine Nine of Swords? They have fear and worry. They're grieving something they did. There's also this Five of Swords in the reverse in the hidden energy. That's my, like, somebody up to no good, black magic type of energy. There's the Tower. Okay, so there is a Tower moment happening for these masculines over this, over everything that's going on, as they deny their connecting to their heart space. Wow, the Knight of Wands fell over here in the reverse on the Empress, and the Knight of Wands in reverse is telling me that this person can't make a move. Like, they're just like, it's like they're so scared because of this Nine of Swords is here as well. They're so scared about what's going to happen because they care so much. And they're frustrated right now. They're incredibly angry. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they might feel like they lost out on something because they haven't told you how much they care. Like, this is them not telling you. This is them not being honest about where their heart is. Them not telling the truth. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to control this situation. They don't want this tower to fall, but it's falling. It's here. The tower's here. So that's getting things back into alignment. The Sun. Yeah, they see things clearly now, but they also see where their happiness is, and somebody else is like holding it away from them. I don't know why they feel that way, but they do. They feel that way. They feel like someone's holding their happiness over them, but it's about, or like they're stuck in this dark idea because of this Eight of Swords too. Like, it's just in their imagination, all the things that have gone on in this connection till now is holding them back. It's like they can't stop overthinking things. But really what it's triggering in this person is to see the light and the dark, and it's that full balance of energy. It's very incredible, the feeling of the balancing of the energy, the like awareness that's coming to these people. And it's like when you see something, you can't unsee it again, but this person's trying to. Or when you see something for the first time and you know how it's like just so magical, and then you go back and it's like it's never that same way. It doesn't feel as big. It doesn't look incredible like it did the first time. It's not like slow motion, like every minute is so slow like the first time. Now things have sped up for this person. It's like they see things clearer now. Even though that first time they saw it, it was like incredible. It's like there's something about the connection with this Empress where it's almost like that, and that's what they want. That's why that's their happiness. What about this DM? What about the Divine Masculines, please? Why are they ghosting Divine Femme? What's going on with the Divine Masculine, please? The Judgment in the reverse. So they're not following what they're called to do. They're doubting themselves. They are, like I said, they're in their head about, they're overthinking way too many things. So how do they plan to move? What's the Divine Masculine's next move? How is this gonna react, this energy? What about the Divine Masculines do we need to know, please, Spirit? What else about the Divine Masculines do we need to know? The Queen of Coins. They look at, or they could be dealing with a mother. They could be dealing with a mother wound. It doesn't have to be, but with the Judgment in the reverse, it's like they could be dealing with someone who is very judgmental of them. But the Queen of Coins is someone who's very stable. I feel like she's stable in this person's life. Like she's a grounded person in this person's life, or who they turn to for grounding. She's also someone who's protected them, right? A mother is a protector. So there is someone here who they trust, that's in the picture. Her energy showing up here, yeah. 3 of Coins in the reverse. This person's not working right now, or this person that they turn to for stability, he's separating from them. Because the 3 of Coins in the reverse, like 3 of Coins upright is collaboration. In the reverse, it's like being on your own. So this person is separating from this mother figure or whoever she is. But the Devil, I could feel this energy, and I didn't want to say it, but because it's kind of toxic. This, whatever this is, it was a toxic, it's something codependent, because the Devil is codependency, and it's the need to release. It's also like your shadow self. It's that addiction, like feeling restricted or restricting yourself, which causes like this shame or guilt, which they are recovering from, because nobody, like, you're always loved no matter what. So the 10 of Coins in the reverse, there's some kind of lack of money or lack mindset that they're working through right now. This could also be them being incredibly materialistic and worried that they don't have enough. Yeah. This is also them choosing money over spirit, because the Temperance in the reverse. This isn't working out for them. This is an imbalance that they've caused, whatever it is. But it's part of the journey. It's part of the way they're going to waken up. They're going to learn things. Because in the environment, we have the High Priestess here. So there is lessons that are being learned right now. There's knowledge that's coming from this situation itself. To both parties, right? Because you mirror. So this Divine Masculine is choosing not to see things differently. They're choosing to see things the way that they've always seen things. But like, once you see something, you can't go back. So the fact that they have been awakened to what they've received, certain knowledge, and they're choosing to stay on the path that they know doesn't feel right to them, it's causing an imbalance is what it's doing. It's causing some issues, but that's part of the whole thing. That's why there's this tower here, because that's going to fix everything. Like, it's not going to fix everything, but it's like, it's going to cause things to shift. So what is coming after this shift? What's coming after this tower? What's coming after this tower, please, Spirit? Anything else we need to know about this tower for the Divine Masculine? Oh, okay. Okay. We have the Hermit in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Coins. When it comes to this tower, this person's going to feel incredibly alone, and like everything that they worked hard for is being taken from them. They're going to be so overwhelmed. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, but it's in the reverse. And this King of Swords. There's something that there's some kind of truth from this tower that this person's going to become intelligent. They're going to become like they know something. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright now. But we also have the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 4 of Wands. Wow. But the 4 of Wands, I feel like these two were in the reverse, like they fell this way over here towards you, but which is in the struggle position in the reverse, and then the 4 of Wands. So I feel like what's going on here is that whatever this person learned, because this is even, it caused them a broken heart, but they're releasing that broken heart. The Page of Swords is literally information. It's literally knowledge. It's understanding and spying on someone to get information. Because what is spying? It's getting information. because this is also the spying card. But this is like being so curious, because people spy because they're curious. So this person was so curious, and what did they find? They found out that there is a broken heart that they need to release. It's not just that a broken heart, but this is like a need for forgiveness. So they spied and found that they need to forgive someone. But you forgive someone because they did you wrong. So there's someone here who did somebody wrong, and they had to forgive this, and this is a cycle. But it's good luck, which I see here it could have been with a soulmate as well, and they had to break up with that person. It could be a twin flame. Doesn't have to be, and you don't have to take it this way. You can also take it that they're spying on the person who they broke their heart with, who they're destined to be with, who they're not with right now, who they're separated from, but it is their soulmate, it is their twin flame, and there will be a union here. Because the Four of Wands is here, Knight of Coins. They've taken so long. They're going so slow to bring this offer in, but this is very hard work. This is very patient. What's behind that? The Magician in the reverse. Okay, we're going to clarify this Four of Wands because King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So we had the Eight of Cups come out already in this reading, but it was in the reverse, and they were choosing not to walk away from something. And now we have the Three of Cups with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So they're choosing not to walk away. They chose to have either a third party, or they're choosing not to walk away because of a celebration with somebody. But let's check into this Four of Wands. This Four of Wands, please. Let's clarify this Four of Wands. We have the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So it's someone that they didn't see clearly. They didn't see this person. They didn't see a future with somebody. So they walked away. The Four of Wands. Like I said, let's see. The Four of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Cups. The Four of Wands energy, please. For the Divine Masculine, what's this Four of Wands about? What is the Four of Wands about for the Divine Masculine, please? What is this Four of Wands about? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this is about them holding back information or not speaking the truth about something. What is this Four of Wands about, please, Spirit? Clarify this Four of Wands. Oh, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So this Four of Wands, it's harmony and peace within themselves, but they weren't speaking the truth about being alone or something about not working, or the misalignment. Eight of Pentacles. That's working alone as well. This Four of Wands, please. Clarify this Four of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify this Four of Wands. Clarify this Four of Wands. The Hangman. A new perspective. The Ace of Cups. Love. Clarify this Four of Wands for the Divine Masculine, please. Clarify this Four of Wands. Did you see that go flying? It's the Emperor. The Four of Wands. Clarify this Four of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Wands, please. The Magician. Oh. With the Emperor, the Magician, and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like they want someone who it's like a magical connection, but who can, there's the infinity sign showing up here twice. So it's someone who they can manifest with, who they can work with, someone who doesn't, who is patient, who can work on their own, who's very creative. They have a new perspective about what they give, they receive. This Emperor is stepping into his power, the strength, yeah, stepping into his power, because the Tower, this Four of Wands is a Tower moment as well. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. What was there actually? The Devil in reverse with the World. And then the card that fell is the Ten of Wands in reverse. So releasing any heavy burdens they have, manifesting a new beginning in love, facing their fears, releasing their baggage, letting the Tower fall. All right, masculine, I see you. The World. Anything else for these divine masculines? Anything else? Two of Swords. They're confused. Why are they confused? Why about the Two of Swords? What are they confused about? The King of Swords in reverse. Why? What are they confused about? Okay, they're being shy because they're being harsh. They're confused because they didn't appreciate you. They didn't follow spirit. Like, they know what they've done. Like I said, they see it clearly. And so they have this block to deal with, which has them confused. But why the Six of Wands in reverse? Why the ungrounded, or they could be a father figure and they don't want to leave their family, or that's what they're confused about, is how it feels leaving their family or this broken family behind. But it's not about leaving things behind. It's about what you're going towards, right? But that's where they're stuck as well. And it's not going to disappear for forever. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. They feel like there is no options left. There's no options left for them. Why? Why no more options left? Eight of Swords. Because they can't take the pain. They can't take the torture, the mental torture anymore. All these negative thoughts they have them confused, but they can't do it no more. Two of Cups, because they know who they're in love with. They know where their heart is. They know who their divine love is. And the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So they're moving forward. They're sailing forward to the person they love. Interesting. Because this was a no contact reading, so masculines want to give an offer. They're manifesting a new offer. Magician and the Ace of Coins. Okay. But the manifesting it's because they're in a place of lack. It's not coming as quickly as it needs to, or as quickly as it's wanted. So there's a need for patience. It's interesting. Divine masculines are interesting. Let's get some messages. The divine masculine messages. I love you in 2424. Which can also, it's an angel number, but it can also mean like 24/7. So this person could be thinking I love you 24/7. Celebration. There's something about a celebration. Like either you guys are gonna meet at a celebration or you're gonna celebrate together. something. No words. Yeah, you're not communicating. No words are being spoken. What do the divine masculines want to say? What do the divine masculines want to say? New love. You are the one I want to spend my life with. Please forgive me. Past lives. 222. 2222. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 2 minutes, and scared in the reverse. Scared, and what's behind scared? Appreciate in the reverse. So they didn't appreciate you in that. They're not scared to appreciate you now. One step at a time, drained, like overwhelmed, rainbow. I feel like that's, the rainbow's confirmation for like a happy ending, or the past lives as well. Healing. And it also could be that they've lost someone, like over the rainbow, you know. So some healing from losing someone. A new baby. Could be a rainbow baby. Could be that they lost a baby and then they had a baby. Best wishes in the reverse. So they don't want to say goodbye. They don't want this to be over. They're moving forward. Move forward in marriage. Move forward to marriage. There's new love, new baby. Please forgive me. They could have got a new love. They could have had a new baby with somebody. They want your forgiveness. Interesting. Soulmate. They could have had a baby with a soulmate. Could have been very, like, a very deep connection they felt because of the 222 as well. But you are the one I want to spend my life with. They know that. We saw the marriage card. Leo. Leo. Best wishes. And what's at the top here? Separation. I am your person. You belong to me. I don't know. It was just like, not gunshots, but some kind of... What does the Moonology deck have to say about this divine masculine? You're very close to achieving your goal. And it's gibbous moon. Anything else for the divine masculine reading? What is this one? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And we are in Scorpio season. And show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. A need to be authentic. A need to be real. A need to purge. Release. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. And what's at the bottom of the deck? Emotions are running high. Super moon. So this is an emotional time. And I felt that with this Scorpio card. I also want to get some Romance Oracle. What about the divine masculine reading? What about this divine masculine reading? Any Lovers Oracle for this divine masculine reading? This card came out 3 times, so I'm going to take it. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So releasing something. A lot of release from these DMs. Divine Masculines. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So a new path. Any other Lover's Oracle for this Divine Masculine reading? Any other Lover's Oracle for this Divine Masculine reading, Spirit? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That's beautiful. And what's at the bottom of the deck? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And this is this one. And behind it is trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And at the top we have, so this transformation one, and then this top one, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. That's beautiful. Okay, Divine Masculine reading. What else? Oh. Okay. Divine Masculine reading. Deep cellular healing. It's Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Divine Masculine reading. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Okay. And this almost looks like an angel. Divine Masculines, please. Higher Earth. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. So Divine Masculines are homesick. I feel like they're doing their healing. And healing is not always the greatest looking, right? Activated Earth. Power places. Ley lines. Trust where you're led. Trust where you're led. This person is trying to understand things that they just need to not understand. It just needs to just go with the flow of things. You don't need to worry about it. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Fall into my arms. Wow. This Divine Masculine reading. Any cards from this deck for this Divine Masculine reading? Jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to the change, or say yes to change. So things are changing. I can see it. There was 2 Tower cards that came out. There is a big change happening. There's a lot of healing through this change. The Divine Masculines, please. The Divine Masculines who are not speaking to the Femme. Anything else for these Divine Masculines? Anything else? You're fine. Anything else? anything else for this divine masculine reading? Ah, that's so many. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. We had the jump in, say yes to change. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. We saw them wanting to have control with the Emperor. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. I said that. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. This person is gifted. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. They're awakened. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer, and trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Anything else for this masculine read? Starkeeper. And star ancestors. Our cosmic ancestors seed the light by staying grounded. So staying grounded through this will be key, feminines. You are their power, their source, their energy. So, and they are, because they are weak. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Yes. See, what did I say? So this is everybody banding together for the masculines, helping them out while they go through this. Earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. There's, like I said, there's a lot of learning. There's a lot of soul growth happening. I saw soul growth somewhere else. I think it was in the planets in the dice when we rolled them in the beginning. So the planets are playing a big part in the connections right now. These ones didn't want to go back. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict, and we the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So they could have a baby with a karmic partner, doesn't have to be, but they could have birthed something with a karmic partner, and now it's just, it's crumbling and it hurts. It's painful for them. The divine masculines who aren't talking to their divine femmes. The divine masculines who are not talking to their divine femmes. Any messages? The King of Swords, or the King of Spades, number 47, which 11 is the divine. The bride ensures for a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims when near, if distant, turbulent married life. So, for the people, because marriage came out in the message cards as well. So for some, they're going through a divorce, or they're in a marriage right now that's very turbulent, or they're on their way to, or that's what's scaring them the most, is this marriage with you, or they want to have marriage with you, but that's kind of where their fears are, is because for them it's all or nothing type of energy. Like, they know what they want. And I don't really say all or nothing, so that could be something you guys say. Wow, look at that. The Queen of Hearts, number 23. The ring, when to the right of a person, is an unerring indication of a rich and happy marriage, but lying to the left, disappointment in love. Well, this is lying to the right of this king if they're facing this way, and this bride if she's facing this way. So that, I feel like this is a happy marriage that's going to happen, but maybe they have been in a marriage that was very turbulent, and that's why this is all so complicated, because now to them marriage is like, oh, it's not a good feeling for them. It's like, it scares them a bit. What if they make the same mistake again, is type of energy I'm feeling. What if they're mistaken? So, and because we saw the Temperance in the reverse, they weren't really following the signs. The Nine of Hearts, or the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this person is single. Number 16, which is the Tower, again, showing up here. The ship is the symbol of riches, and when near indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. It also foretells a voyage. So this person could have married for money in the past, or the person that married them was marrying them for money, and so that's one of their worries as well. But this also is saying that they're on a voyage now, like they're coming. The King of Wands, number 50. The Bear is a sign of successful speculations, because they've been watching and they see things that give them hope, give them strength. It allows them to get over their fears. This Divine Masculine, who's not talking to his femme, please. This Divine Masculine who's not talking to his Divine femme. No contact. What is this? The Two of Hearts. Number 19. This card represents the gentleman whose fortune is being told, and all the other cards affect it to a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. When a gentleman's fortune is being told, number 18 has no significance in the layout. Number 18 is the feminine. So that's interesting. Like it's not the feminine, but it's saying that the number 18 is the woman card. It would be that woman's fortune is being told. So this is the Divine Masculine's view. In case you were wondering if the energy was fluid and this was your hopes and stuff showing up on the table, it's actually theirs. The King of Hearts, number 24. Hand in hand indicates confiding disposition. When in close proximity to 38, let's just check. No, 19, 42, or 47. Yeah, 47's here. Friendship will warm into love. When near 45, favor will be found with superiors. Near 48, no 48, financial success. But I feel like it also, like these things are saying like this is just a confirmation, but that's what this card is. It's success. It's also a friendship that turns into marriage. But the 47 is out here and saying friendship will warm into love. So this person does love you. They are wanting to be friends with you, or they have grown to love you throughout this friendship that you've had. And that's why this is their end goal with you. Okay. Are we done here? What's at the bottom of the deck? The Jack of Diamonds, or the Knight of Pentacles, number 14, which is temperance, and that's crazy because I mentioned it, right? But this is the rider is a sure sign of good news unless alongside of 6, 8, 11, or 13. None of those are here, so this is good news. Also, if you see 2 crows, it's good news. What else about this Divine Masculine reading, please? Anything else about this Divine Masculine reading that we need, Spirit? You, the Muse, Creator, Water. This person is emotional, but this is also them letting their emotions in. So we really have to be appreciative. And one of these cards flipped. Manifesting and doing, number 59. Holy! And the Magician came out, remember? Manifesting and doing. Not just manifesting it, they're doing the things necessary to make the manifestations happen. This Divine Masculine reading, please. Anything else we need to know about this Divine Masculine? I mean, that says it all, and I'm so glad I picked this up. But, of course, it was like that's so many. The masculine reading. The masculine reading. I tried to save the 3 that were gonna fall, and all of those ones fell. The masculine reading. What's the masculines? The masculine reading. A masculine reading, please. What are the masculines who aren't talking to their femmes? What do they have to say? Break down the energy for us. Raw intention, number 22. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that before. But the 5 and the 9 is 14, which is temperance as well. And 22. 2 is 4. 4 is stability. 22 is also, you know, the high priestess, the 22. She's number 2. And then the 4 is the emperor. So their intuition is awake, or they're awake, and this is number 15, the distraction of shiny things, but it was in the reverse. And the 15 is the devil, so it's like releasing codependency, releasing any karmic relationships, coming back to home. Crazy. And I'm seeing this card. What is it? The 3 of Hearts, number 1. The sun near signifies happiness and popularity. Near snakes, mice, and dark side of the clouds presages vexation. I don't see snakes, mice, or clouds around, thankfully. So that's pretty cool. But remember, those are just confirmations. This card is saying it, so, you know. But the distraction of shiny things is in the reverse. So, what else about this masculine reading do we need to know? Spirit. Change maker, make waves. So it's in the reverse. They didn't want to make waves. That's why this is taking so long. That's why they're not talking to you. They don't want to make waves right now. Things have been hard enough already. And this is also 4 and 5. 4 and 5 is 9. 9 is the hermit. Like they keep to themselves. They don't want to talk. They want to be single. Okay, and what are these? The good kind in reverse, 35. So the waves that they want to make are the good kind, but they know that if they made waves, they would not be the good kind because it's in the reverse. Success and transformation, it's in the reverse, and it's number 13, which 13 is death, but it's in the reverse. So this is like the transformation isn't occurring. The transformation was unsuccessful because there was no transformation for this person when dealing with the situation they're dealing with. Like now they've transformed, but this is why, because I kept asking why they aren't communicating. This is why they weren't transforming. The edge of evolution feels messy, and it's number 40, and it's in the reverse. To me, this was because this is the messy card in the upright. In the reverse, it was keeping things neat, keeping things tidy, not letting the mess show. They just wanted to keep it all like, just keep it copacetic. Accept and receive, number 24. They were struggling to accept and receive their fate to be happy. Because a lot of these cards here are happy cards. Divine Masculine, please. Fierce Serenity, number 8. And You Are Light. It's in the reverse, and it's number 56, which is 11. So I feel like them having courage makes them feel like they are of the dark, because the light is in the reverse. It takes away their pride, their happiness, their things that they're grateful for. Creator fire. Yeah, once you burn something, you can't unburn it. So that's why they've been taking so long, is because they know once they do this, they can't go back, and they're scared. Like that's why that lion fierce serenity is there, because it's something that causes them to be very strong. What was behind this? We had the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Spades, number 42, with the Cupid's heart. And it's, this is, Amour is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. We have the number 6, the 5 of Swords. The coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property when near the person. When distant, a probability of averting evil. Wow. And then you have the 2 of Wands, number 46. The railroad forecasts a long journey. If near 44, a serious accident. If near 29, a robbery. Thankfully, none of 44 or 29 is not around. But it's just confirmation. It's still on this card, and it's like this has been a long journey, and there's been serious things that have like shaped this person and shaped you, and there's been possibly a robbing of time. Maybe this person actually stole from you, or maybe the person they're dealing with stole from them. There could have been an actual robbery here. It doesn't have to be that person. You could just have experienced a robbery on this long journey, right? Like it's not, you don't have to make it so specific. It can be vast. It can be a sign, just to say this reading's for you, or to fit your, to know, you know, like to understand this is your story, or this is how it fits. There are some truths here for you. Number 14, the rider is a sure sign of good news, unless alongside, right? So this is good news. This person is missing you, but there is, look at this, averting evil. Like they feel like when they, or like, because this tower is falling and they want to come into union with you, that they're averting evil by leaving this other person. So that says a lot. That says that the person that they're choosing to leave has been very, very harsh to this person. Oh boy. Okay. Or it was just really hard for them, like 8 of Cups. So this is the cat, indicates flattery. If near number 6 foretells personal injury, near 29 and 30 it denotes strife. But there is no of those numbers, but it's still, there could have been a personal journey where there was strife and they had to walk away. The 8 of Cups is walking away, but this is flattery. This person's flattered with the person by other people right now. They could be facing some temptations, because that happens also around union time. And they're flattered, but they know where their heart is. They've gone through a long journey. What's at the top? We'll just take it. The 10 of Pentacles, or the 10 of Diamonds, number 8. The skiff presages disappointment, and when near the coffin, early death. So we did have the coffin come out, the 5, but it's not here. It's not near it. So I don't think that there could have been a death. Remember, I did mention in the reading, there was somebody passed away, and in their, like, close to them, and they had to grieve that loss. And I feel like this is that. This is someone died earlier than this person thought, and they had to grieve it. And that was also why they had to learn a certain equal give and take aspect to things. There's a 10 of Pentacles, though. There's a lot of success and abundance in this connection. Okay, I do want to leave, but let's just quickly, Divine Masculine reading. Any of these cards for the Divine Masculine, please. Divine Masculines. What do they want to say? Divine Masculines not in communication with their DF. Divine Masculines not in communication. Make a plan. Make a plan. Divine Masculines not in communication. Divine Masculines. What do the Divine Masculines want to say? The energy of the Divine Masculines not in communication with their DF, please. Nurture yourself first. This person's nurturing themselves first. They probably made a plan to nurture themselves. And part of that plan is coming to you. That's how they nurture themselves. Seek hidden treasure. You're their hidden treasure. Oh, that's cute. Bottom of the deck, go with the flow. Again, but it's in the reverse because they haven't been going with the flow. They've been trying to control things. It's interesting. Since they like control so much, they need to make a plan and seek hidden treasure. That's so interesting that it showed up like that. I think it's beautiful when spirit comes through. What is this? Domestic harmony, patience. What is that? Environment and effort and communication. Wow. This divine masculine reading, the divine masculines not communicating with their DFs. Divine masculines. Divine masculines. Personal growth, of course personal growth came out. Personal growth, spiritual growth has been coming out a lot. Adventure. Divine masculines, please. Divine masculines. Divine masculines. Change, number 5. Wow, 10101 was on the clock. Beginning, ace, ace, ace. What is this? Karmic completion in the reverse, number 10. Oh boy. Pride in the reverse. We have 19 and 10 and 7 and 5. Okay. Divine masculines. Ooh, I just saw the music card. Divine masculines. I will put some songs in the description box below. Feel free to check them out if you want. Just like YouTube them with lyrics so you can see what they say, because a lot of the times it's the lyrics that mean something. Divine masculine. Creativity, number 3, and 81 leadership. This person needs to... They still need to have a little bit of ego death here. Spirituality, creativity and spirituality. They're connecting to spirit right now. And relationship change, 56. They might have gone through a relationship change. And with this karmic completion in the reverse, I feel like it could be another karmic partner. Like it doesn't have to be, but like they could have just left one person to go be with another person, or they were single for a while and then they got into another relationship. But this is gonna cause them to shed more of their ego with this pride in the reverse and spirituality and creativity here. It's gonna cause them to understand more. Intuition in the reverse, 22, because they weren't following their intuition. So spirit's like, oh, you don't get it yet? Okay, here, I'll send you some more information. Love partnership in the reverse, though. Bottom of the deck with intuition. So they weren't following their intuition. This isn't a love partnership. This is something that's convenient. And these two cards here, what are they? Adventure, 55, and self-discipline, 41. This person needs self-discipline, and they just did this as an adventure. They went on a new adventure and found somebody.